You're watching me. So today, don't screw if you love Christ. So today we want to have a quiz. So this quiz is not like a normal one. This quiz will expose you to expose your knowledge deep. It will really expose you. So let's start. Are you ready? Let's start. This is a Bible quiz. So do not join this live if you don't know your Bible, okay? Do not join this live. So let's start. We're going to start now. If you know the answer, you just drop it. That is how we're going to do it. So if you don't know your Bible, don't join this live, okay? Let's go. So I'm going to ask a question. If you know it, you answer. So number one question goes like this. Number one question. Who replaced Judas Iscariot? Who replaced Judas Iscariot. Abi Iscariot. Yeah. You can just choose your own, okay? Matthias. B. Barnabas. So answer it. Today is quiz we are going to do. We want to know how far you know your Bible, how deep you know your Bible. So don't join this live if you don't know your Bible. So please answer. Don't rush. You have to think. Who replaced Judas Iscariot? This is our number one question. Who replaced Judas Iscariot? Just answer. Drop your answer in the comment section. A, we have Matthias. B, we have Silas. So this channel is the Bible channel, is the Jesus channel. So we are going with Bible quiz today. So drop your answer. Don't be in a haste to answer. Remember, if you don't know your Bible, please don't join this live. Okay. So what is the answer? Who replaced Judas Iscariot? Who replaced him? Yeah, after Judas Iscariot hanged himself, someone replaced him. So who was that? Is it A? Don't overthink it. Who replaced him? Wow. Okay, nobody is answering. Okay. So the person that replaced Judas Iscariot was Matthias. Yes, Matthias replaced Judas Iscariot, and you can see it in the book of Matthew. You can see it in the book of Acts chapter 1 verse 26. Yes, I know most of you might have forgotten, but I got your back. So the person that replaced Judas Iscariot was Matthias, and is written in the book of Acts, chapter 1, verse 26. So that is it. Let's go for the next question. Let's go for the next question. The next question will be, let's go. Okay. So, next question. Let's go to the next question. Next question. Next question. Who hardened Pharaoh's? Okay. Which king? Let's go with the next question. Which king saw the handwriting? Saw the handwriting on the wall. On the wall. Hey, how would this enter? A. Belshazzar. 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 Would this enter? Belshazzar. Please, must not complete the distance so that we can see it all. Okay. So let's go. Our number two question says, which king saw the handwriting on the wall? Which king saw the handwriting on the wall? If you know the answer, just drop it. And if you don't know it, just ask me to tell you. Remember, I said, if you don't know your Bible, do not join this quiz. This is quiz time with goody doings. Yes. So I want to know how far you know your Bible. If you don't know this, if you don't know it, just tell me you don't know it. Which king saw the handwriting on the wall? Yes. There was a time in the Bible where a king saw a handwriting on the wall. So who was the king that saw a handwriting on the wall? Who was the king that saw the handwriting on the wall? No answer. You don't know it. Should I answer it? Please, if you are watching this live now, help me tap the like button so that I will know that someone is there. Are you there? Which king saw the handwriting on the wall? Which king saw the handwriting on the wall? I actually have plenty options, but it will not contain. So which king saw the handwriting on the wall? If I count to 5 and you did not answer, then I'll give you 1. I'll give you the answer 2. Nobody. 3. Nobody. 4. Writing on the wall. 4. 5. Okay, the king that saw the handwriting on the wall is who? I know that many people will actually miss this. Is King who? King Belshazzar. Yeah. King Belshazzar saw the handwriting on the wall and is written in the book of Daniel chapter 5 verse 5. So God decided to speak by writing on the wall. Yeah. This is actually telling you that God can speak when people choose to ignore him. He can speak through anyhow, yeah, by any means. So the king that saw the handwriting on the wall was who? King Belshazzar. Yes, King Belshazzar. Okay, so let's go to another question. Let's go. Let's go to the next question. The next question say, how did next question say how did did how did Judas die? How did Judas Iscariot die? How did Judas Iscariot die? Hey, this thing cannot contain options. You just answer it. Okay. Next question says, how did Judas Iscariot die? How did Judas Iscariot die? How did Judas Iscariot die? I'm so disappointed. Should I be disappointed? You people are not Bible scholars. How did Judas Iscariot die? Think before you answer. Okay, how did Jesus Christ die? How did Jesus Christ how did Judas Iscariot die? How did Judas Iscariot die? How did Judas Iscariot die? Okay. Should I give you the answer? Should I give you the answer? The answer is Judas Iscariot died by what? It was recorded that he died by hanging, and after that, his body burst. After that, his body was burst open. That was how it was recorded. So, Judas Iscariot died by hanging, and after which his body burst. So, it's written in the book of Matthew, chapter 27, verse 5. You can see it there. Matthew chapter 27, verse 5. Right? Okay, let's go to the next question. You people are not answering me. You people are not answering the question. Why? Why now? And you are not liking the this thing. You know, you are not even hitting the like button. You are not hitting the like button. As by the way, this is we are learning today. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Another question. Another question. What was the covenant sign with Abraham? Covenant sign with Abraham. With Abraham. What was the covenant sign with Abraham? What was the covenant sign with Abraham? This one is very simple now. I know most of you, all of you should know that one. What was the covenant sign with Abraham? 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 So nobody knows it. Nobody knows the covenant sign with Abraham. God made a covenant with Abraham and there was a sign. So what was that? The covenant sign with Abraham. Option A says what? Rainbow. Option B says circumcision. Option C says what? Sacrifice. I should have written it here, but it will not contain. Covenant sign with Abraham. The answer is circumcision. Covenant sign with Abraham. The answer is what? Is circumcision. So good evening, my dear. Good evening, good morning, good night, wherever you are watching me right now. So you are welcome to Goody Doings Live. This is quiz, Bible quiz live. So if you don't know your Bible very well, you are not welcome to this quiz. So you are welcome to this quiz and get ready to answer your Bible quiz. Tell us how best you know your Bible. Tell us how deep you know your Bible. So let's go. The answer to this is what? Is the answer to it is what? Is by what? Circumcision. And is written in the book of Genesis chapter 17 verse 10. Okay. So let's go to the next question. Let's go to the next question. Let's go to the next question. The next question says, who was Melchizedek? Who was Melchizedek? A. Prophet. B. A king. And priest. A king. So who was Melchizedek? Who was Melchizedek? Who was Melchizedek in the Bible? Who was Melchizedek? A prophet. B. This B is actually a king and a priest. This B is actually a king and a priest, but he could not enter there, so I left it like that. So who was Melchizedek in the Bible? Drop the answer in the comment section if you know it. Okay, drop the answer in the comment section. If it's A, just drop A. If it's B, you drop B. Who was Melchizedek? Who was Melchizedek? Who was Melchizedek? If you are you are welcome. Welcome to my life. Good evening, wherever you're watching me right now. I greet you. So this is Bible quiz. If you know the answer to the question, you just drop it under the comment section and let's discuss our Bible today. So who was Melchizedek? A says prophet and B says a king and a priest, but due to it couldn't contain here, I had to write only a king. So without wasting your time, the answer to that question is Melchizedek was a king and a priest. Yes, was a king and a priest. Okay, that is who Melchizedek was, a king and a priest. So if you are here now with us, if you are online here with me live, please help me to tap the like button. Help me to tap the like button, subscribe for more. Yeah, subscribe for more. I think we'll be doing quiz every night. And get ready and read your Bible. We'll be doing quiz every night. So let's go to the next question. The answer to this question is what? Melchizedek was a king and a priest. Yeah, that is the answer. So the answer is B. Okay, let's go to the next question. Let's go to the next question. Let's go to the next question. What is the meaning of Emmanuel? What is the meaning of Emmanuel? I know. So this one, everyone should know this question. This one is just, they taught us this question. This very question we were taught in nursery class. So everybody should know this one. So please, without wasting your time, drop the answer in the comment section if you know it. What is the meaning of what? Emmanuel. What is the meaning of Emmanuel? What is the meaning of Emmanuel? I know many people know this one. You know this one, of course. So, what is of Emmanuel? Wow. What does it mean of Emmanuel? Whoa. What is the meaning of Emmanuel? Nobody is answering. Wow. What is the meaning of Emmanuel? What is the meaning of Emmanuel? Okay. If you're live here with me, please help me and tap the like button. And in case you don't know what is going on, we are just testing our IQ on Bible quiz this night. So this is Goody Doings. This is Goody Doings TV. You are welcome to my channel. If you have not been to my channel before, you are welcome. So my channel, this is where I post Jesus Christ declaration, prayer, and everything you need to. I post daily prayer. I post everything that concerns Jesus Christ, declarations, Bible quiz, everything. So this quiz will be having it every night. In case you're just joining me right now, you are welcome to my channel. And if you know the answer to this question, just drop it on the comment section. So who is Emmanuel? Okay, nobody is answering. Emmanuel, what is the meaning of Emmanuel? That is the question. The meaning of Emmanuel. Emmanuel means what? Emmanuel means God is with us. Emmanuel means God is with us. Okay, I thought everyone knows this question already, but it's obvious. I don't know whether it's because you don't want to answer it or you don't know it. But the meaning of Emmanuel is what? God is with us. Okay, let's go to the next question without wasting your time. Let's go to the next question. So let's go. What will I ask again? What is the shortest verse in the Bible? What is the shortest verse in the Bible? Okay, I know everybody should know this one. This one is very simple. What is the shortest verse in the Bible? Very simple, very simple. So, yeah, everybody should know this one. If you know the answer, drop it. What is the shortest verse in the Bible? Oh, I'm not happy. You people are not replying. You people are not responding. Oof. Please, if you know the answer, just kindly respond, reply. What is the shortest verse in the Bible? And if you don't know it, just say tell us. So that we'll not waste our time. Okay, what is the shortest verse in the Bible? What is the shortest verse in the Bible? What is the shortest verse in the Bible? Okay, the shortest verse in the Bible. What is the shortest verse in the Bible? The shortest verse in the Bible is actually what? Jesus wept. Jesus wept, and it's written in the book of what? John 11:35. John 11:35 says what? Jesus wept. So that is the shortest verse in the Bible. Shortest verse in the Bible is Jesus wept. It's written in the book of John 11:35. Okay, John 11:35, Jesus wept. So let's go to the next question. Let's go to the next question. Okay, the next question goes like this. The next question goes like this. Please stay tuned. Don't be in a haste to rush out. And if you are here with me, tap the like button. How how many wise men visited Jesus? How many wise men visited Jesus? Visited Jesus. A1, A1, B2, B3. So the Bible doesn't say C, none. Okay, let's go. Okay, this one is a very simple one. So, how many wise men visited Jesus? If you know it, you drop the answer in the comment section. And if you don't know it, ask me to tell you. Yes, how many wise men visited Jesus? I know many people will rush to answer this one, but be careful. Do not allow tradition to confuse you. Don't allow tradition to confuse you, okay? Do not allow tradition to confuse you. So think before you drop the answer. How many wise men visited Jesus? Don't be in a haste to answer. A, 7, B, 3, C, none of the above. None of the above. Okay, how many wise men visited Jesus? Answer now. What is this? Nobody is answering. If it's A, just drop A. If it's B, drop D, B. If it's C, just drop C. Please. How many wise men visited Jesus? When Jesus was born, how many wise men visited him? Please think before answering this question. Do not allow tradition to confuse you. You know what I mean? Don't allow tradition to confuse you, okay? So, how many wise men visited Jesus? Please, remember I said if you are not comfortable with your Bible, okay, B. You say B, 3, wow. It's another person. Do I have another answer? Please think before you answer. Oh. Think before you answer. Do not allow tradition to deceive you. Do not allow tradition to deceive you. No? Somebody already said B. So do I have another option? Do I have another option? So actually, the answer is none. The answer is none. Yes, the answer is none. I know some people will argue with me. The answer is none. Okay, the Bible does not record anything like that. The Bible does not even doesn't record it. Okay, so you can find it in Matthew chapter 2 verse 1. That is where you will find it. You will find the answer in Matthew chapter 2 verse 1. The answer is none. I said earlier, do not allow tradition to deceive you. So how many wise men visited Jesus? The answer is none. The answer is none. The answer is none. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So if you are watching us right now, please help me and hit the like button and hit that subscribe button. Thank you. I can see you right there. You have done it. I can see you. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for liking this live. Please, the next question is coming. Stay tuned. Next question is coming. Stay tuned. Okay, let's go to the next question. The next question says, who denied Jesus 3 times? Three times. A. Paul. B. Peter. C. John. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Who denied Jesus 3 times? This quiz is just an avenue for you to refresh your memory with some Bible verses and some Bible stories before you sleep. So this life is just an avenue for you to refresh your memory of your Bible before you sleep. Okay? For you to refresh your memory with the Bible before you sleep. So answer me, who denied Jesus 3 times in the Bible? A, we have Paul. B, we have Peter. And C, we have John. Just drop the answer. If answer is A, you just drop A. If it's B, you just drop B. If it's C, you just drop C. And if you don't know it, just tell me you don't know it so that I can give you the answer. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so to subscribe to my channel. And please, if you're watching me right now, do so to hit the like button, please. And let's continue. So who is answering our question? Who denied Jesus 3 times? This is a very simple question. So let's go. Who denied Jesus 3 times? Nobody. Who denied Jesus 3 times? I'm waiting. This is very simple. This one is very simple. Who denied Jesus 3 times? Who denied Jesus 3 times? Okay, nobody. Who denied Jesus 3 times? Who actually denied Jesus 3 times? Okay, the person that denied Jesus 3 times was who? Was Peter. So the answer to this question is B. The answer to this question is B. The answer to this question is B. Peter denied Jesus 3 times. Okay, let's go to the next question. The next question says, when did which day did Jesus rise from death? Okay. So let's go over there. Which day did Jesus rise from death? Which day? Listen to the question. Which day did Jesus rise from death? Which day did Jesus actually rise from death? So if you know the answer, just drop the answer. Which day did Jesus rise from death? Which day did Jesus rise from death? Please, if you are just joining us, please try very hard to do what? To hit the like button. Try very hard to hit the like button for me and don't forget to subscribe. Which day did Jesus rise from death? Which day did Jesus rise from death? The body. Jesus rose from death. I think this death on Sunday. Yeah, Jesus rose from death on Sunday. So I'm back. Which day did Jesus rise from death? I've answered that. Okay. So let's go to another phase of this quiz. Let's go to another phase of this quiz. Okay. Sometimes some things will happen in your life. You don't even know whether to question God. You don't know whether to ask God why. Sometimes what will happen, some things happen in your life, you get confused. You won't know where to start. Sometimes things happen in your life that you are confused. Okay, so in that situation, what do you do? So this question says, is it wrong to question God? Is it wrong to question God? So, is it wrong to question God? Let's go. The vote starts now. The vote starts now. Is it wrong to question God? Is it wrong to question God? Because in some situation you will think you want to question God. Is it wrong or is it right? Which is correct? Is it wrong to question God? Is it really wrong to question God? Is it wrong to question God? Hmm? Do you think it's wrong to question God? Okay. Okay, let's dive into this one. So please, what is the answer to this question now? Can you follow God and still struggle with sin daily? Can you really follow God and struggle with sins daily? Okay. Can you follow God and struggle with sin daily? That is the question. What do you think is the answer? Is it yes or is it no? So,